What's gonna happen to the economy right now, bro? Do you think you're gonna get a job?
Bro. Nah, no job. You gotta get it out the mud for us.
By all standard definitions, the purpose of an economy is to maximize output by any means necessary. It's the reason why the biggest measure for growth in any country is the GDP, how much a country produces and sells or whatever. But that comes at the cost of the people, and I think we really see that here in America, which no duh, I mean, you all know that, you're probably experiencing it right now. But in economics, the biggest thing that they teach you is there is an infinite demand for a definite supply. And I really disagree with that, dude, because it gives this philosophy that there's always going to be a loser. And I really don't think, especially in America, it doesn't need to be that way, bro. And I talk to all these people.
Are these your boys?
Yeah, that's my boys right there.
What do you guys think is gonna happen to the economy?
What do you mean, what's gonna happen to the economy?
Like, don't you guys think it's like so shit right now?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, what do you think we should do about it? Like, are guys
I think we
working
should
right
vote.
now?
I actually just quit my job. I think we should vote for your local elections, not just the big ones, but like vote for the local elections. That's what counts. That's what actually changes things. The local elections.
Okay. And you really think that's gonna work?
Well, it's a step. It's better than nothing.
And I really think that we can really change this country that we're living in, dude. We have more than enough love, we have more than enough resources, more than enough money in this country to help these poor people out from poverty, how to give people a basic living wage. And by living wage, I mean stable access to housing and stable access to food. And I think that's the biggest thing that I want to get into, and it is about Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
I think that we as a people should come together, and I don't know, I feel like if things get bad, like we should just come together and join forces, you know?
Oh yeah?
Yes.
How do we join forces? Because we're all like separated.
Bro, I'm saying I don't even know, but like I'm saying, like if something like bad happened, like let's say like something bad like was to happen, like I don't know, maybe I'll start asking you like, hey bro, like you're trying to like save me.
What do you say? What do you say, bro?
I don't know.
If you really think about it, it's our jobs that supply us our food and water and housing. And so we have no opportunity to pursue anything beyond just our basic needs. And that's the reason why everything is just so fucked, bro. Because our employers, they hold this threat of going homelessness or going hungry as a way to keep us in line. If we guarantee basic housing and basic food for everyone, then people will only work for expendable income. And I know that sounds kind of far-fetched, but the thing is, we're already doing it right now, but it comes in very kind of like slivered forms and a lot of more like overhead. So it's like you know, it's like SNAP, Medicare, all that, like sort of like niche, or not niche, but like specific programs, you know. But what if instead of all these different programs, we just had like a all-in-one thing, like program called universal basic income, which y'all already know. Universal basic income, in my theory, it will supply basic housing and basic food for everyone. That's the whole idea. And I think this is what we really need, dude, because if you really think about it, all these billionaires like Elon Musk and Zuckerberg and all them guys, dude, when they make a deal for, like, let's take a $600 billion or $600 million rocket, let's say, it's people like Elon Musk who are just making those handshake deals. You know, they just sign the contract, sign whatever, but it's those no-name laborers who actually realize that $600 million value. And I think that's a fundamental. I feel like that's something people don't really understand, or maybe they do understand. They just don't have the power to say anything about it. But I just try to tell people, like, dude, like, you should be getting paid a percentage of what he creates. And because if you think about it, dude, think of it this way. It's break it down into the very most basic thing. Let's say I'm a Starbucks worker. Every hour I make, let's say, 10 coffees, and each coffee is sold for $7. So every hour I'm making $70 an hour, but I'm only getting paid 15. So if you do the math, 70 minus 15, 55, that $55 goes to all the administrative costs, and it goes to the owner, basically. Your wage, that Starbucks wage, is on a function separate from what you create. And I think that's why everyone just getting fucked, dude, because no one cares about how much their company makes, because what they get paid is independent from what they actually create.
What's up?
What's up, brother?
I swear everything I say is satire. I swear. No, she's telling the truth. She's egotistical. She's narcissistic. Friend. She's just the worst person to put on camera. Me? No, Caesar. Oh. Thank you.
It's whole Frankonomics. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope.
And so with these interviews, dude, I just kind of tell everyone like, hey, like, what do you think we should do? But like especially when I'm talking to this guy, like, I just feel like such a douche. Like, hey man, like, what do you think you should do? What do you think you should do?
But it's those no-name laborers who actually create that $200 million value.
I really do believe in this mission, dude. Like, I really do love to connect with people like these people here. I think the purpose of this channel is to document my experience with trying to help people and trying to educate people, dude, because I cannot do this alone. I really cannot live in a world where people aren't also working with me. The best thing you can do is be patient, I guess, with your people, but also trying to come from a place of understanding. I feel like a lot of people don't exactly have a lot of sympathy for other people these days, because it's like, you know, like, hey, like, I'm suffering too, like, why aren't you working as hard as me? But I'm not too sure. I'm only 21, so I obviously do not have it all figured out. But I really do believe this is possible, to have this system of universal basic income, because the point of life, and I think everyone is starting to realize this now, that the point of life is not meant to just be work, and work 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, bro. It's sometimes 8+ because of commuting and whatever, like getting ready for work and all that, dude. Like, the majority of people spend their days just working, and it's for jobs they don't really exactly care about. And the thing is that it's definitely possible to work. It's definitely possible to live in a system we can obviously enjoy, dude. And it's definitely possible in this lifetime, but we all just gotta work for it, you know. And I guess I'll expand more of this on my next videos. The whole point of this video is just to, I guess, give an intro, and also just share my experience in San Francisco and trying to be a woke douche. Or I'm really not trying to be a douchebag. I'm trying to be nice and just talk to these people, dude. And no one, go on and talk to someone, dude. But regardless, you already know this message. And for the final question of this video for y'all can answer on the top right or top left, wherever it is. It is, would you rather give up kissing, or would you rather give up sauce for the rest of your life? Let me know, and leave a comment, yada yada yada. Tell your friends, share with your family. Do what you gotta do. Peace and love as always. Peace.
I mean, I guess I just want to see what you wanted to say, but
what the hell?
all right.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. Take care.